Good afternoon. It's now nearly 3 days since the former cabinet secretary has spoken in the JPC, reports of which have already appeared in several print and electronic media. The Congress party, which normally is ready to speak on corruption everywhere else, has not explained why, when a very important and a significant statement has been made by a former cabinet secretary, no one from the government, and even Srimati Sonia Gandhi, who's now going around the country talking about fighting corruption, has not even mentioned a word as to why the Prime Minister is silent, the Finance Minister is silent. It's, after all, no small official. It was the former cabinet secretary. And he said significantly that the differential in the price between what was fixed and what was probably achievable was immensely big. We certainly demand from the Bharatiya Janata Party that the Prime Minister come out clean on this. He offered to appear before any committee, and that was in Burari. And after that, today is the opportune moment when the Prime Minister should really come forward. And if indeed there's nothing for him to worry or hide or even stay away from, this is an opportunity when the Prime Minister, who is repeatedly identified with being a very clean person, should take the opportunity to say what exactly happened during those 4-5 months. Between when in 2007 December, when the finance secretary, when the cabinet secretary, everybody has been talking about a very good price obtainable, and in January 2008, the decision is topsy-turvied, and old, not so profitable, in fact, loss-bringing price of 1,651 crore was determined as the price at which it will be given away. These are very serious issues of public probity. So the Prime Minister cannot remain silent. In fact, after that, we all know that the court had to cancel all the 122 licenses. This is not a small affair. The Prime Minister cannot afford to keep quiet in this matter. Whether the BJP is in the JPC or not, you find very critical, crucial points which highlight the BJP's position are repeatedly being said at the JPC. We demand the Prime Minister speak out on this matter. There cannot be a better forum than the JPC. For him to appear, for him to ask his Finance Minister to appear and say what was the justification for fixing up 2001 price in the place of a newer price in 2008. So on the 2G, we expect the Prime Minister, who holds probity in public life as a very, very important feature, for which he, after all, has been recognized by a large number of citizens in the country, should actually stand this test also, face this test also, and make sure that he goes by his own very measure, that Caesar's wife will have to be above suspicion. The next issue is the dedication with which the Congress President, the UPA President, Srimati Sonia Gandhi, is going all over the country. Rajkot, Mangalore, Haryana, and then now to Mandi, to say that she is very serious about fighting corruption. We are glad to know that she is serious about fighting corruption. We heard this earlier in Burari. I repeat this line, that she had given a 5-point dicta at that time, saying, we will do this. And now she's sharing the dais in Mandi with a former minister in the cabinet who was removed from the cabinet on charges of corruption. Newer allegations have come against him on land appropriation, Sri Veerbhadra Singh. He is now on the dais sharing it with her when she is really giving a clarion call, and call repeatedly the same call, that we'll have to fight corruption. In fact, the script writer of Srimati Sonia Gandhi's speech has forgotten the same script is going from Rajkot to Haryana to Mangalore and also now to Mandi. Only her speech is getting even more with anger. If she's speaking on removing corruption, taking action against corruption, what has she done on the 2G? I've just told you. The Prime Minister also is not answering. She is definitely not answering. What has she done about removing a Chief Minister who has been indicted by a committee appointed by the Prime Minister? Sheila Dikshit is still the Chief Minister of Delhi. What is she doing about the Finance Minister who's never faced an inquiry or a questioning as regards spectrum allegations? He's obviously not spoken also on the Aircel Maxis. Her cabinet is full of examples where she has to act. Colgate, till today, CBI is raiding so many different places. We've not heard a word from her on what her position is on Colgate. We've not heard what action has she taken on black money. Twice in Supreme Court, her government had given a half a list, part list, and then also said we are forming committees. We've not heard her speak on black money. These are, ma'am, very serious issue. Very serious issues related to corruption at your doorstep. You've not answered any questions related to these matters. But you get very angry about saying, oh, Congress is always questioned on corruption, but BJP is the one which is creating halla. Honestly, BJP will create a lot of questioning on this. We will ask questions. But if you have nothing to worry, Madam Sonia, please do give us answers. You've not responded on 2G, you've not responded on Vadra, you've not responded on Colgate, you've not responded on CWG, you've not spoken on Aircel Maxis, you have not said anything at all on ISRO Devas. Are these not UPA Congress corruption list? On any one of them have we heard Srimati Sonia Gandhi say a word? But the script writer unfortunately forgets that answers are not added to the script, but only questions. The same script everywhere. And today we saw the same script being read out with Veerbhadra Singh seated next to her, who she had removed from the cabinet. But we've been asking from the BJP as to what role she envisages for this corrupt minister, on whom one prosecution is going on in the court. Another has come out. A third is being revealed by a media house yesterday or day before. So when there are so many surrounding her, we've not heard Madam Sonia tell us anything on these, even allegation of corruption in the army, allegations of corruption in the army during the Congress government now. We've not heard her speak on any of this. Several whistleblowers had been killed. What is her view on those? So I think whilst asking questions are a very important part of democracy, part of being in a political party, I think being in power today, as the chairperson of the ruling dispensation, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi has a lot to answer rather than just ask questions, but have a share of answers to give also. So I think if she is not willing to answer on corruption, which is mounting at her doorstep, has she spoken at least on price rise? Has she told us the justification for reduction in the number of cylinders, LPG cylinders? Has she told us as to why the oil marketing companies have told the government that they will not give more than 6 cylinders to any government? Whereas what is the Congress's propaganda mechanism doing? That in Congress ruled states, they would give us 3 additional cylinders subsidized. Where were they going to get it from? Oil marketing companies have very clearly said they are not going to give more than 6 cylinders to any state. Have the Congress governments, in anticipation, got a provision in their 2012-2013 budget for subsidizing 3 more cylinders for every consumer? No. And if they have been housewives who've gone to ask for more cylinders, have they been given? Congress is spending time misleading the public with statistics which may be questionable, which may have no basis, and also misleading the public after doing a lot of such things on which not only political parties but also opposition, civil society organizations are asking questions. Now that she spoke from Mandi and has also went on saying that the BJP governments are doing nothing there, I'd like to ask her, who was the one who removed the special industrial package which was given by Atal Bihari Vajpayee? It was the Congress government. It was otherwise supposed to run till 2014. You stopped it even in 2010. Jobs are not being created in the hill states. And after having done that, you have the moral authority to go and ask the Himachalis as to what development is happening here under the BJP government. The other issue on which Srimati Sonia Gandhi should have actually answered in Himachal Pradesh is the BBMB scheme, in which the Himachal government has a 7.19% share. And because the central government was not giving it, the Himachal government had to go to the court to obtain it, and through the courts, it received 4,250 crores. That was obstructed by the central government. Now you treat non-Congress states with a stepmotherly attitude. You obstruct programs which are happening there which would have generated employment. You withdrew schemes which were given by Atal Bihari Vajpayee. You also made sure that huge sums of money which were due to them were not given to them. This is a classic case where the government had to go to the court to receive that money. And it was only because of court's intervention that money was given to Himachal Pradesh. And similarly, in the public distribution system in Himachal Pradesh, people received at least a kg of sugar per head. Thanks to the Congress, that was reduced to half a kg. Have you got any answer for that, madam? And similarly, recruitment in paramilitary forces. The share of hill states, example Himachal Pradesh, has been cut down thanks to the central government. Have you got an answer for that, Madam Sonia Gandhi? So you go to a hill state to which, because of your stepmotherly treatment, you have denied a natural and developmental process to take place, and the government there, and now it is the BJP government, struggles to maintain a certain kind of, standard of living and a certain kind of facility to be given to the common people. And there you would lecture on the BJP not doing this, not doing that, having played a very important role in the center in denying what was already given to Himachal Pradesh. Northeastern states, when central schemes are given to them, have normally, all of us have heard of 50-50 participation, center and states. In northeastern states, you have this provision of center going up to 90% and that state only giving 10%. Such was a facility also available for Himachal Pradesh, but now it is not, thanks to the Congress again. So why should it be reduced for hill states which are otherwise finding it difficult to even meet with basic employment and other provisions which can be given to the people there? And similarly, for the National Highway Authority, nearly 150 crores were to be given to Himachal Pradesh. That was reduced to only 5 crores. 5 crores you expect a hill state to build its roads? And why was it reduced from 150 crores to 5 crores? There are lots of questions on performance, on obstruction, on giving a stepmotherly treatment, and above all on corruption that Srimati Sonia Gandhi will have to address and answer, rather than just give substanceless anger and anger as questions on BJP not doing this, BJP not doing that. There are more than enough issues on which we would as a nation like to hear our answers, which are not forthcoming. On the contrary, BJP in Himachal Pradesh has provided clean and good governance, and that's what is going to make the people vote BJP back to power in Himachal Pradesh. I think Congress will have to work on its answering much more than blaming others. Thank you. For the maintenance of roads in National Highway Authority, 150 crores versus 5 crores which actually was given. So it was for maintenance. I'm just trying to give you a few lines in Hindi for those of you all who would want it. And if you do not want, fine, I can take questions. Is there anything particular that you want to? यूपीए अध्यक्षा सोनिया गांधी आजकल पूरे देश पर उनके अपने रैलियां जारी है और उधर जाकर के भाषण दे रहे हैं. हमें लगता है कि वो स्क्रिप्ट राइटर जो उनका भाषण लिख रहे हैं वो एक ही भाषण लिखा है और उनको राजकोट में, मंगलूर में, हरियाणा में और आज मंडी में भी उपयोग में उनके हाथ में दिया जा रहा है, जिसमें कुछ नया विषय नहीं है और जवाब एक भी नहीं आ रहे. 2G हो, कॉमनवेल्थ हो, क्योंकि वो इतने ज़ोरदार भाषण दे रहे हैं कि करप्शन के खिलाफ हम जंग लड़ रहे हैं, कांग्रेस ही लड़ पाएंगे. ऐसे जब इतने सारे कमिटमेंट के साथ करप्शन के खिलाफ भाषण दे रहे हैं श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी, क्या उनसे आप अब तक 2G के बारे में, कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स के बारे में या इसरो देवास के बारे में या कोलगेट के बारे में कभी जवाब सुना? और उनसे इन सभी विषयों के ऊपर कुछ ना कुछ राय कभी हम सुनने में आया? हमारी नहीं आए. इसीलिए हमें लगता है कि हर एक इतने सारे घोटाला जो कांग्रेस सरकार के दौरान हुआ उनके ऊपर आज तक जो जवाब नहीं दिए सोनिया जी, अब हम बीजेपी की तरफ से ये पूछ रहे हैं उनसे कि करप्शन के ऊपर भी आप जवाब नहीं देंगे क्या? प्राइस राइस के ऊपर कभी आपसे हम सुन पाएंगे कि क्यों आपके सरकार असफल रहे और क्यों आपके सरकार 6 सिलेंडर तक कम किए एलपीजी का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के विषय, और गलतफहमियां भी क्यों फैला रहे हैं? जैसे कि कांग्रेस जहां भी सरकार में है एडिशनल 3 सिलेंडर्स वो उनके तरफ से देंगे, और क्या बाकी सब बीजेपी रूल स्टेट्स हो या कोई रीजनल पार्टी के स्टेट्स हो उधर दे पाएंगे क्या? ऐसे गलतफहमियां पूछताछ के इन द फॉर्म ऑफ क्वेश्चन शी आस्क्स, ये सब कहाँ से आ रहे? ऑयल मार्केटिंग कंपनीज उनके तरफ से बयान दे चुके हैं कि जो भी राज्य हो वो 6 ही सिलेंडर्स देंगे, उसके ऊपर वो दे नहीं पाएंगे. अगर ऑयल मार्केटिंग कंपनी से ये बयान आ रही है, कांग्रेस पार्टी कहाँ से ये गलत फहमियाँ फैला रही है? इसके ऊपर भी सोनिया जी कुछ भाषण देंगे क्या? इसीलिए आज जब उनके डायस में श्री वीरभद्र सिंह साथ बैठे थे, जिनको 7 महीने से पहले करप्शन के मामले ही पद से हटाया गया और उसके बाद 2 और एलिगेशन उनके ऊपर करप्शन के खिलाफ ही आए, ऐसे व्यक्ति को आप क्या आने वाले चुनाव में हिमाचल प्रदेश में और चुनाव के बाद में उनको क्या रोल आप देने वाले हैं? इसके ऊपर भी आप थोड़ा स्पष्ट से आपके बयान दे देना, ये हमारी तरफ से डिमांड है. और हिमाचल में बहुत सारे हमारी तरफ से क्वेश्चंस है जिसका जवाब हम सोनिया जी से पूछना चाह रहे हैं, क्योंकि आज इतने सारे स्पष्ट रूप से हिमाचल की इलेक्शन को मद्देनजर रखते हुए बयान दिए हैं सोनिया जी. उनसे हम पूछना चाह रहे हैं कि वो स्पेशल पैकेज जो अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी के समय हिमाचल और बाकी सब पहाड़ी इलाका के लिए दिए गए इंडस्ट्रियल पैकेज को जो 2014 तक लागू रहना चाहिए था, उसको 2010 में ही आप क्यों बंद करवाया, जिसके वजह से आज उधर रोजगारी मिलना मुश्किल हो रही है. और ये भी है कि वो BBMB शायद वो ब्यास बकरा व्हाटएवर मेगा प्रोजेक्ट्स जो है उसमें हिमाचल सरकार की 7% तक उनके शेयर है. उसके दौरान 4,250 करोड़ तक उनका पेमेंट बाकी था सेंटर के हाथ में. उसको रोककर आप हिमाचल प्रदेश के डेवलपमेंट में ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन डाल रहे थे. उसको सेंटर से लेने के लिए हिमाचल सरकार कोर्ट तक जाना पड़ा, कोर्ट के द्वारा उस पैसा सरकार को बाद में मिला। क्यों आप ये ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन किया इस विषय में? और ये भी है कि आधा पूरे 1 केजी तक हर एक आदमी को चीनी मिलना था, वो मिल रहा था पहले। आपके वजह से, आपके पीडीएस रिफॉर्म, सो कॉल्ड रिफॉर्म के वजह से वो आधा केजी तक कम हुआ। आधा केजी तक कम होने में बहुत ही हिमाचल में दुख है, और उससे परिवार उनके चीनी खुले मार्केट से खरीदना पड़ रहा। ये क्यों आपने किया, इसको भी आप जवाब देना चाहिए। और जहां एम्प्लॉयमेंट का बहुत ही दिक्कत होती है, वहां सेना और पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस में भर्ती करने के लिए युवा आगे आते हैं, और हिमाचल की शेयर जो होती है पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस में रिक्रूटमेंट के लिए, उसको कम करने वाले कांग्रेस हमें ये भी बोलें क्यों कम करवाया, क्योंकि उधर के युवा आज पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस में रिक्रूटमेंट भर्ती करने में बहुत ही दिक्कत सामना कर रहे हैं। और ये भी है कि नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट में 50% शेयर के साथ सेंट्रल प्रोजेक्ट्स और मैचिंग ग्रांट 50% स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से जब मिलता है, प्रोजेक्ट्स लागू होते हैं, मगर नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स में 90% तक सेंटर उनके अपने शेयर दे देते हैं, और जिसमें स्टेट के शेयर सिर्फ 10% देने में उनके प्रोजेक्ट्स आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। वहाँ भी हिल एरियाज में वहाँ भी ऐसे होती हैं, अभी भी होती हैं। सिर्फ हिमाचल प्रदेश में वो 90% न देते हुए 50% तक कम करवाया सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने। ये भी क्यों आपने किया, इसका भी आप उत्तर दें। फाइनली नेशनल हाईवे मेंटेनेंस के लिए 150 करोड़ तक ग्रांट होना चाहिए हिमाचल प्रदेश में, उसको 5 करोड़ तक कम करवाया कांग्रेस ने। आप इसका भी सही जवाब दें, क्यों आपने कम करवाया? Is that all right for you all for Hindi? Well, I have stated a lot of times on how a central minister's son is still today running away and not facing the law. In fact, we have raised this question about the union minister's son evading a non-bailable warrant, and this has been mentioned by us. Probably it slipped your attention. We are not soft on corruption. We may be soft on our friends. Yes, today, of course, I have No, I have not forgotten to mention. My purpose of listing certain number of scandals was because I am pointedly asking Srimati Sonia Gandhi to answer questions. And therefore, of course, I can add a whole lot of other corruptions. We'll see it some other day. But today my focus is on asking Madam Sonia. Actually, it wasn't an isolation at all. He's been visiting Japan, he visited China, and there he has been received very well. Absolutely. So therefore, it is specifically some countries which have chosen to, probably under the influence of certain vested interests, try to, deny him the visa. And here, the visa denial, in the case of United Kingdom, is now being re-looked at. Perhaps we see the High Commissioner coming and visiting Gujarat. And also probably United Kingdom has the highest investment in Gujarat as it is. So there is a reason now that after 10 years, Gujarat has had peaceful 10 years and all-round development in the 10 years. It's now for everybody to see. Maybe United Kingdom has reviewed its position in the light of peace and harmony which is prevailing in the last 10 years, without forgetting, certainly without forgetting, that justice is being given to those who have sought the assistance of the court. Well, I can't speak for what resulted in the decision that the United Kingdom has made in this matter. But certainly in this country, people are fairly disgusted with the United Progressive Alliance, the Congress, and the way in which, when answers are expected, only cover-ups are being shown. When answers are expected, only arrogance is being shown. And people who are asking questions are being put to difficulty. These are very clear indicators of a loser. Congress is a loser which is running away from answering. Congress is a loser because it is now only harassing those who are asking questions. These are very indicative of the fact that the failure in governance, the fact that the failure in their administrative capabilities and above all, unending corruption are not for us anymore to speak. People of the country are realizing it, international observers are watching it, people everywhere are coming and seeing what's happening in India, and India, which was fairly on the upward movement in 2004, has been only sliding and sliding. These are certainly indicators, if you choose to have them as indicators of political change in the country. And therefore, if international authorities, governmental authorities or non-governmental authorities are coming to India with a slightly reviewed position, I'm not surprised, and it is clearly indicative of the decadence which the UPS set rolling in this country. It is delayed, but I think they've taken a very welcome decision. ये बहुत ही दुख की बात है कि एक सांसद होते हुए भी एक मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट ऐसे बात करते हैं जिनकी पार्टी के अध्यक्षा महिला है, और मायावती जी फ़ोन उपयोग करते हुए हम सब उनको बहुत सारे बार देखें. क्या मायावती जी का भी यही राय होगी? मैं इनसे ये पूछना चाह रही हूँ कि क्या आपके पार्टी के सांसद अगर ऐसे बोल सकते हैं, जिस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष आप हैं, क्या इससे सहमत हैं आप? बीजेपी जब भी उनके गुड गवर्नेंस के वजह से गुजरात में, मध्य प्रदेश में, छत्तीसगढ़ में सभी जगह गुड गवर्नेंस के वजह से अच्छा सा छवि बना रहे हैं. जब भी बीजेपी एनडीए के काल में भी अच्छा सा गवर्नेंस दिखाया, भारत के शान ऊपर ही था. फ्यूचर में भी होगी. Well, it is important that a complete thorough investigation is conducted now that he is in custody. These are welcome signs that due to deportation we are able to get certain terrorist forces who have not been otherwise accessible. Whether he is going to be proved as one is a different legal issue. But the fact is, accused are being brought in because of deportation is itself a step forward. नहीं, पहले से ही वो गलत स्टेटमेंट था, गलत इन्फरेंस था, पहले से ही वो कंक्लूशन ही गलत था. क्योंकि नॉर्मली लिस्ट अभी नहीं जाती है, इलेक्शन के अनाउंसमेंट होने के बाद ही लिस्ट वगैरह जाता है. पता नहीं ये कैसे लिस्ट गया, किस तरफ से गया. मगर हम सिर्फ मैं आपके ध्यान इसी विषय के ऊपर आकर्षण करना चाह रही हूँ कि जब चीफ मिनिस्टर खुद सितंबर में चीफ मिनिस्टर्स कॉन्क्लेव में सबको बुलाया, इनवाइट किया, और बाद में राष्ट्रीय परिषद जो सूरजकुंड में हुआ उस समय भी इनवाइट किया, उससे ज़्यादा हम इस विषय में सोचने लायक विषय क्या है? ज़रूर बिहार से जितने भी लीडर आएंगे उन सबको हम वेलकम करेंगे. सभी के योगदान होना चाहिए गुजरात के इलेक्शन में. I don't know how to say this. I don't want this magnanimity kind of lines coming from somebody like Shri Digvijay Singh. He is diverting the issue from corruption. Family is not the issue. In fact, if he had enough evidence, and after all, we are political opponents, Congress never takes kindly to political opponents. What is this line which comes from him? Especially at a time when there is a case coming from Indore against him on land grabbing. I think it's important that very senior leaders like Digvijay Singh, who has also been chief ministers earlier, should focus on issue and not divert. These are very, very small, and I don't want to use the word petty, these are smallish ways of keeping away from the issue and leading, again, a typical Congress strategy of say something, lead to a lot of apprehension in the voters' mind, in people's mind. Oh, probably there's something. There's absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing against anybody belonging to Vajpayee ji's family or Advani ji's family. I think family is not the issue. Congress does not have to now divert attention by putting suspicious arguments into the public domain. Don't we remember how Digvijay Singh spoke about a martyr and his death and how he had called him on the phone, which he eventually couldn't even prove? The Congress's DNA is always this, that they would throw an allegation which may be baseless, but at least create confusion in the minds of the public. This is exactly that. Again, this is another, characteristic conduct of the Congress. BJP Delhi unit's leaders have already been taken to court, and they are going to the court to say that they have been fighting against corruption, fighting against certain anti-people policies of Sheila Dikshit. Now she's gone against somebody else also. So it is a typical DNA of the Congress, where we won't answer. We'll in fact try to defame people who question us. We will take them to the court with false or any other cases. And this is how we'll treat with people who ask us questions. The BJP leadership is already in Sheila Dikshit's list of people taken to court. She may add many more, but you will never get an answer from them.
Thank you very much.